Hi everyone, and welcome to your Pilates full roll-up tutorial today. My name is Yasmin Say. I'm founder and owner of Say Fitness Personal Training. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for all your workout needs. Right, let's get started. So one of the common issues that I find clients really struggle with the full roll-up is that control of the articulation of the spine on the roll down as well as the roll up. There's a lot of recruitment of the lower abdominals as well as the requirement of hamstring strength and also glute strength involved. So if I do see that a client is struggling with the full roll-up, then we break it down and we go for more of a modification and build our way up to the progression of the full roll-up. And where we start is the half roll back. So that's where we're going to start today as we bring ourselves up towards the top of the mat. Now, if you do have any of this Pilates equipment, so mat equipment such as the bender ball, the band, or a Pilates block, then they will be useful. Otherwise, you can just use something similar, for example, something like a cushion to just squeeze in between the knees. So I bring the ball in between the knees here, and I'm sitting nice and tall, just finding my sitting bones. Now, with the articulation of the spine, you really need that C curve, so that enabled to roll back, so rolling back behind the sitting bones as you draw the abdominals in. So squeezing into that ball, feet flat on the floor, bringing my arms forward and relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Now I tuck the chin in here and I'm starting, as you can see, to create that C curve in my spine. As I take an inhale, exhale, roll back behind your sitting bones. Now draw the ribs back and also draw the abs in. As I inhale, I roll forward. I'm still assuming that C curve position. As I exhale, roll back halfway. Now there is a point when the abs, sort of almost that biting point when the abdominals kick in. As I inhale, I roll back forward. Exhale, roll back. And then inhale, roll forward. And as you build that confidence up, you might be able to roll back a little bit further. Yeah, just testing the waters here. And then bringing it back. Rolling back. Check the abdominals, nicely engaged. And then pulling myself forward. So I would recommend practicing that half roll back position and getting yourself comfortable with rolling back and engaging your abdominals before rolling forward. Now the flex band is one of the most useful tools for mastering the full roll up. So I bring the band just over my feet and I flex my feet as if they are pushing against a wall. Make sure I'm sitting on my sitting bones here, so remove the flesh from your buttocks here, and then grabbing the band between your thumb and your index finger, almost like you're holding a microphone. And you want that to be at about knee level. So I'm sitting up nice and tall here, squeezing my legs together, and I start to engage my glutes as well. I take an inhale. As I exhale, tuck the pelvis, roll back behind your sitting bones, and the band is slowly, slowly lowering me down towards the ground so I don't collapse. Bring my head down. I take an inhale, tuck the chin slightly. Exhale, draw the ribs in, roll up, upper, mid, lower, rounding over my thigh. So here's the C curve again. As I bicep curl the band in, and then I inhale, I articulate up to seated. And again, exhale, roll back behind the sitting bones, lower back, mid back, upper back. Nice and softly. Rib cage in, draw chin in, exhale as I roll up, round the spine, bicep curl, and then articulate up to seated. So the band is obviously helping me, but I'm not pulling myself up using the band. Of course you can, that's kind of half cheating, but what I want to do is gradually reduce my reliance on that band until I remove it completely, and now I'm trying to do the full exercise without any assistance. However, In terms of core engagement, I might want to press into something like a block. So I'm going to demonstrate the next sort of progression up is using a block. Legs together, feet are flexed, sitting up nice and tall. Taking an inhale, exhale, roll back behind the sitting bones. I really squeeze my glutes here now. So slowly lowering with control. Arms extend overhead. Now watch the rib cage here. Draw the ribs in, especially if they started to flare. Inhale as the block comes back over the face. Exhale, look towards the belly button. Look towards the thighs, look towards the knees, reach the block towards the toes, and then articulate up. Take an inhale, exhale, roll back, squeeze your glutes, particularly to articulate through the lower back, extending the arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, rolling over, and then articulate to seated. Now, without the block, you have two options now. Either remain with the arms out in front, remember shoulders away from the ears, or slightly harder is the arms alongside the ears. Watch the rib cage though, yeah? As soon as I go into shoulder flexion, I want to make sure I'm not hyperextending through the spine. So, rib to hip connection, taking an inhale, exhale, lower with control, squeezing those glutes, lower, mid, upper, arms extend. Rib cage pulls in. Inhale, exhale. Now, like you've got spikes on your thighs, you want to draw the ribs back, draw the abs in, and then articulate up to seated. Well, I hope you found that full roll-up tutorial useful. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel for all your Pilates and workout needs. I'll see you on the mat soon.